What's up, family? Welcome to Ask to My Aunts.
Where we challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
I mean, that right there is real.
It's just me. It's just in me.
It's bigger than him.
Stank. Blow your breath in my face. Let's see if you're going 3 for 3.
This is my magnificent wife, Aiyana.
And this is my impatient husband, Ayize.
Why I got me impatient?
Because before this thing was up, he was like, come on, hurry up, let's go.
I might actually include a clip of what she was doing, and then y'all see why.
What was I doing?
You was blowing your breath in my face. That's what you was doing. All right, go ahead. What's up?
Oh my gosh! I was just playing.
All right, come on, bro.
I was trying to blow a cool, gentle breeze. Like this. Alright, y'all. We are lunching. For the folks who are not in the DMV, lunching means you are wilding out. Okay? That's what we're doing right now. But it's okay. Every now and then you got to do that. Today, we want to answer a question that came in from a married woman who has been at home while her husband has been the primary breadwinner. And she is now back in the workforce. And they are both working. And she said, look, we got to figure out how to do these household duties. And her suggestion and her desire is to share laundry on the weekends. 2 simple things. You're looking real confused, but share laundry on the weekends, and then also be able to, when one person cooks, the other person cleans up and puts the food away. That's her suggestion. Her husband is rejecting it flat out. Nope, he ain't feeling it, but he ain't got no other suggestions either. She says, how do I get him to, first, get on board? And secondly, why is it that this is so difficult?
It's difficult because, I mean, you're pretty much asking him to slow down. I mean, when I hear you saying the things that you're mentioning right now, I mean, it just makes me think when you say, I cook and you wash the dishes. I mean, me just standing over top of the sink, washing dishes. Not to say men can't do that, but, you know, generally speaking, you know, men are, you know, movers. They're like, go, 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 go.
He don't want to do the laundry either. Come on now. This
but,
ain't about the task.
Yeah, what I'm saying, though, is that, like, just the idea. It feels like there's an element of domestication that goes about, or that you experience when you're, like, standing over top of the
Is that okay? Is something wrong with that?
I mean, it's cool, but at the same time, too, like, I mean, respect the fact that he's just not feeling that. There's other ways that he can contribute besides washing dishes.
Such as, since he doesn't have any suggestions. Perhaps you
I mean, taking into consideration what his daily schedule consists of. Like, for instance, I mean, I'm not sure who handles the automotive responsibilities. If he is the one that maintains that, then that's what he's doing. That's his contribution to the family pot and maintaining some sense of balance in the family. I mean, when it comes to fixing stuff around the house, if that's what he does, then that's what he does. Why can't he do those things? He also spends time with the children. She washed the dishes. She cleaned the floors. She cleaned the rooms. She, you know, she cooked the food and be with the children as well.
I'm taking a big inhale for all of the women out there who feel me. All I had to do was go, and y'all know where I'm coming from. And you got to know. I mean, my husband is just, I guess you're just being you. But you know.
I'm actually speaking from my gut feeling. I mean, I understand what the right way to go about things.
You must be speaking from your gut.
I'm speaking from my gut. But sometimes you got to sublimate that thing and just, you know, suppress it. Because that's not really the best way to always go about things. But that's just me speaking from the gut.
Yes, that's what I wanted to hear. Because here's the thing. We're going to give you the answer real quick and in a nutshell. Here it is. You all have to be able to come to some place where you guys agree. So how do you get him to be on board? You make sure you're soliciting his feelings about it. You make sure that you are really respecting all that he does do. Oftentimes we do overlook
That's very
things
important.
that, particularly women, I have experience overlook the things that men do.
Acknowledge his contribution.
So you have to acknowledge the contribution. But most importantly, all of the things that you have to now do, and you're back in the workforce, if you working and he working, out in the world, and you got to work at home, and he got to work at home. So he has to be able to give you some suggestion, and he has to be willing to compromise. How do you get him on board? The bottom line is that you negotiate. Sometimes you got to write down a list. Let's just look at all of the tasks that have to get done. There are 16 tasks that have to get done on a weekly basis in this house. I'll take 10, you take 8. Or I'll take 8, you take 8. And then you just negotiate. Sometimes it just gets down to that. Maybe you do that and then you alternate. those tasks every 2 weeks so that everybody's not doing the same thing and getting burned out with the same task. You have to be creative. You have to be intentional. You have to keep it on the table. You have to stop playing and start pushing.